They laughed at him, called him ugly and weak. But one ordinary crow would prove that belief, not beauty, is what makes you soar. Tonight, let me tell you his story. In a quiet forest lived a young crow. He was not colorful like the parrot, nor graceful like the dove. When other birds danced in the sky, twisting and gliding in the wind, the crow stayed on a low branch, watching with longing. Each morning he whispered, maybe today I'll fly like them." But whenever he opened his wings and leapt, fear gripped him, and he tumbled back to the ground. Other birds jeered from above. "Look at you, clumsy crow. You'll never fly high. Stay in the dirt where you belong." Their laughter echoed through the forest, piercing deeper than the fall itself. The crow lowered his head, his chest heavy with shame. He wanted to shout back, but his voice was swallowed by doubt. That night, under the silver moon, the crow sat alone on an old branch. His feathers dripped with tears no one else could see. "Maybe I am plain, maybe I am weak, but my dream is stronger than my fear." In the silence of the night, he made a promise. "Tomorrow, I will try again. Even if I fall, I won't quit." The next morning, he leapt again, and again he fell, but this time he did not hide. He stood on the ground, wings trembling, refusing to give up. From the shadows, an old crane landed beside him. Her voice was calm, her eyes wise. "Falling doesn't mean you failed. Flight isn't in the wings. It's in the courage to use them. You, little crow, already carry that courage." For the first time, the crow smiled through his pain. The next day, no crowd watched, no applause waited. Only the crow and his dream. He spread his wings and jumped. This time, he didn't fall right away. For a few precious seconds, the wind held him. When he landed, his heart thundered with joy. "I flew! Even for a moment, I really flew." Days passed. Then came a storm, wild winds, thrashing rain. Other birds hid in fear, but the crow spread his wings and faced the storm. Branches tore at him, the wind pushed him back, but every fall only made him rise stronger. When the skies cleared, he soared higher than ever, higher than the trees, his wings dark but shining in the sun. The same birds who mocked him now stared in silence. And the crow remembered the crane's words, "Flight comes from courage, and you believed." Years later, another young crow hesitated on a branch, afraid to leap. The once weak crow, now strong, whispered, "Everyone feels fear, but only those who believe in themselves ever touch the sky." As you close your eyes tonight, remember the crow's journey. Life is not about never falling, it's about rising every time you do. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Sweet dreams.